Yeah, there's a Polsky grave. Treasured memories of a dear husband, Francois Sapolsky, died 19th of June 1965, aged 49 years. And then a line in Polish underneath. Yeah, but during Peter Sutcliffe used to work at this cemetery, and it was while he worked here, digging one of his graves down there, or maybe even this grave, I don't know. But he said he got a mission to kill ladies of the night, and that he did. 13, maybe more. So this is the grave that we mentioned in his trial when he was trying to claim diminished responsibility. Like this man, he used to, like, I'm local, he's local, his family just live over there. You know, probably went in the same pubs and clubs as family and friends. I know he did, Peter Sutcliffe. Probably come in our local collie working men's club. Would have been in the kiddies lounge playing on the computer game and watching dodgy videos of E.T. And Peter Sutcliffe could have been sat in tap room or lounge having a drink with one of his friends, like I do know one of his friends was, and who he went into our local club with. I'm not going to mention his name, but confirmed by him that he was definitely drinking as we kids were playing in the room next door to the Yorkshire Ripper. Can you believe that? Mad. It's a mad world. I love the heather on that one. Anyway, R.I.P. Mr. Sapolsky. Sorry, I couldn't pronounce your name. Well, grave. It's a lady this time, bless her. Kathleen Gaunt, Auxiliary Terrestrial Service, the 11th of May 1943, age 20. And the family have had a little extra inscription added there. And people still coming to visit the grave. I like the little dandelions at the foot. Bless her. Thank you for your service. Died so young in a well, can't say it was a needless war, but more bad. Takes away the young, leaves the parents sad. Not bear thinking about, really. George Pickles died 21st of September 1939, aged 55 years. Sabina, his wife, called. Died in 1967. And the son, Jack Pickles, 2004, he passed away aged 81. We've got a rare photo on this gravestone. In loving memory of Elaine Mary Dickinson, passed away April 26, 1996, aged 46 years. Oh, there, look at her in her prime. again, taken so young. Probably looking forward to the prime of her middle-aged life. Such a shame. It might be a little bit of a curiosity. Somebody obviously like gnomes. Fortunately they're all stood in the way. Who's resting in peace here? It's quite a colourful grave with the bluebells and flowers. It's fresh by the looks of it. Pretty much coming out of the 50s section and into the 60s, from there to 70s and early 80s. And I went to Bingley Grammar School and all this was empty apart from a few gravestones up until this point. Now it's practically full. Bingley Cemetery is actually getting full. So if you want a resting place here, you know, it probably might be better to get it now. There we go. Let's look at that section. And I'll bring you down to a point of interest. Again, another sad tale. You know, I was attending that school. Little gang of good mates. You know, we're always together. We used to call it Colditz, obviously, like most schools are called, especially if it's a grammar school. We got caned and everything, and teachers were strict and they were allowed to, yeah, back in those days. You weren't so cheeky. It's like someone's damaged that, which is a bit of a silly thing to do. But anyway, I went to that school. And this young man, he made it funny and entertaining. If I can find him. I'm sorry, I just walked straight over. My good friend, good school friend, unfortunately they let her in. And his grave's getting a little bit worn down at the moment. Needs replacing. Yeah, Simon were a character. He led us into all sorts of trouble. Led us into a caning competition, which he pretty much won hands down. But unfortunately, life takes its courses, and even though we'd just finished school at roughly this time, we'd spent all our lives, all our school lives learning how to live in the outside world, and unfortunately after a year or so after he left, Simon was killed in a road crash at an accident black spot, going on a skiing holiday to Avonmore. Had two friends in the car, Nick, who unfortunately got some serious head injuries. Another friend of mine, Tim, he was okay, a few cuts and bruises and lumps, but unfortunately Simon was killed in the collision. He pretty much died instantly, and we never got to grow old together, continue having fun, because he died so young. Again, you never know how long your life's going to be. If death's around the corner. So always live life to the full. And Simon, you'll never be forgotten. Sorry about that, cleaning the grave up a little bit. Can't leave it like that. There we go. Of course, in loving memory of Alison as well, his sister, 1963, 2003. Alison unfortunately died of cancer. Simon's mum and dad, they took a big hit with their children, and I'm so sorry for them. I actually helped bury Simon with his dad. We turned up on the day, relieved the grave diggers, and we filled him in. Rest in peace, Simon. Very much missed. That's a nice headstone. Jean Ann Pierce. There she is. In the finery, looking good. Died the 15th of August 1990. Rest in peace. Oh, nice. Quite nice little set. There's obviously a couple of family members close by too. Again, well remembered. Let's not forget the little wooden plaques. Colin Smith died April 2019, aged 68 years. And Gary Smith died June 1998, aged 27. Oh, you don't like it when somebody young dies. Kenneth Wilson and Brenda Wilson. My namesake, I don't think they're related to my family though. Looking beautiful in the bright sunshine. Join me in the next video.